fact that there are no strict laws that governs or guides tenants.
For like 2 years now, and I have not seen one person ask me to pay 1 year.
I like this city because of the job opportunities.
You see, the police system, if you look at it very well, we don't have a very good police system. If maybe we should go by state policing, well, fine and good, but will it stop these insurgents? It won't, because it then means that you are giving some states power. Like for instance, Lagos State, they have what it takes. What about other smaller states? Can they be able to fund it? Give them what it takes for them to mind the security challenges in their states? It won't work. Because why it won't work is that this is a federal issue. It has to do with the chief security officer, that is the president himself, who's supposed to mind the so-called policing, so that the policing will be effective by providing them all necessary things it takes. It's even going to create more criminality. Because look at it this way, your brother knows you. They will go on rural policing. In Owerri, that's what they do in Owerri. Because of land issue, they fabricate stories against you. Because they know the man in charge, and the man will get you arrested. Then what is the essence of state policing? Is it the same people who are there are the people who are still the policing? But whereby they say, okay, fine and good, interstate, I will understand it that way. Whereby you bring the people from the east, take them to the north. From the people from the north, take them to the east. You find out at that time you see policing is going to work effectively.
It will create more jobs, and I think more importantly, we need to get people with the right mindset coming into the state police force. A lot of people look at the Nigerian police and one word comes to mind: corruption, decadence, irresponsibility. However, it's really not the case. There are actually some policemen who are very good at their jobs and who actually maintain the ethics and ethos that being in the Nigerian police force. One thing about crime is, for every crime that's been committed, if you're able to actually catch a felon or catch a criminal, chances are there are more people who will actually want to perpetrate. So I think it would clamp down on it to a considerable extent, and that's a step in the right direction.
The state police, they were able to know the nooks and crannies of where they are. The state, maybe some of them, they will say, okay, be stationed in Ikeja, they know everywhere in Alimosho, so they'll be able to face their jurisdiction and do the work properly than, deploying people from another state that don't know where they want to come. They just got here and they post them wherever, and they now start all over and begin to do social things. It will help terrorism and it will help banditry in everywhere, whether in Lagos or outside Lagos.
State people can only work in an environment where there's unity, there's cooperation, and among the citizens. As it is now, even with the one we have right now, we are not satisfied with the service. If my president, the head of the police in my local government, he wants my people to be employed more. They only help people who are from their constituencies and who are people that, let's say, vote for them. They're going to be favorable to those people and leave other people behind. So they're going to bring more policing to the people. Because sometimes when even look at now the vigilante, they're more or less like local government policing, and even them too are also corrupt.
If it's going to improve the security situation of the country, yes, we need it. One of the advantages is that at present, the federal police is controlled from the headquarters, Abuja. If we have a state police, the state governor, which is closer to the people, will be able to have a direct contact with them. So it will improve the security within that state. Before the federal police will get its order from the headquarters in Abuja, a lot of things would have gone wrong. But if we have a state police where it's responsible within that locality, they will be able to respond to any challenges if they are to follow the laid down structure and laws governing them. No governor will be able to influence for himself that state police.